is the best approach to avoid stress altogether? Or is that kind of hard?
I think that's impossible because stress is all around us. Again, remember, we're talking good stress and bad stress. If we have no stress, we get unmotivated to do anything.
Right.
So we do need stress. So that's why when I talk about stress management. I don't talk about stress reduction or stress elimination. It doesn't happen because things that are outside of our control are going to cause us stress.
It's like we saw in the video, stress means you're alive.
Absolutely.
It does. Okay, so then how do we approach stress management?
The first thing that we always have to do is we have to look at where is my stress coming from.
Okay.
So I think a lot of times we just know we're under stress, we're feeling very overwhelmed, but I always encourage people, sit down and take a few minutes and say, what's really happening? Where are those things that are really seeming to cause me the most amount of stress or distress? And so that I can start looking at, well, then what can I do about those things?
Okay. Now, we have a few tips for managing stress, and the first tip is healthy living. Easier said than done, but we're going to get there. And this means a full wellness approach. Is that right, Beth?
That is correct.
Okay, talk to us about that.
Well, especially with the holiday season now, it's definitely much harder to do that healthy approach. But what I encourage people to do is taking a very holistic way of looking at it and making sure that they're eating healthy, that they have a regular exercise program, not just the weekend warriors where I work during the week and then I go out on the weekend, but every single day to take a few minutes to do this, whatever form of exercise it is that you really prefer. Also making sure that you're sleeping in a productive way so that you're getting a full amount of sleep, whether it's 6 to 8 hours, whatever works for you, and also not to self-medicate.
But nothing less than 6 hours.
That is correct. The research shows that around 5 hours we start to have a lot of problems. And we also get very foggy, we get unfocused, and that's not healthy for us.
And not to cut you off, but you actually did say something right now, self-medicate, and I think that's a big one, correct?
Correct. We don't want to use outside chemicals to help us handle stress. Even people will say, oh, well, what's one drink? It won't hurt me, or one joint. They do hurt us because what they're doing is they're masking.
They're masking.